Well, we've got a real conundrum on our hands here. Real conundrum. So, Paul Warren, me, I can't be trusted when it comes to demonstrating Nexus metal detectors, because not only am I a shill, but I'm selling them. Okay, I'm selling these machines secretly. That's a real conundrum. And then the second conundrum is Mikel over in Poland. And his demonstrations can't be trusted. So that's two conundrums. Now the third one, which is really serious, Nexus as a manufacturer can't be trusted either, because their website is quote unquote full of inaccurate information, and any video that is put out by the manufacturer can't be trusted because he's trying to sell his own metal detectors. Okay, so that's three really big problems we have. So what can we do about this issue? What can we do about the fact that all three of us are dishonest and we're trying to flog, you know, dated single frequency analog metal detectors? Oh, I know what we can do. We can take the word of pseudo YouTube metal detecting experts that are unbelievably talented and gifted at operating switch on and go automated digital machines. They're the people that we need to rely on. It was only a couple of months back when two of the most prominent, educated and gifted metal detector testers over in the United States of America, right, totally at the top of their level in regards to switch on and go automated machines, you know, they shook down the Nexus, because surely, you know, there must be a gap in its performance that they can show, you know, because their wisdom is so unbelievably deep when it comes to metal detectors. And lo and behold, they failed to master and operate and understand the concept of how to deal with Nexus, so both of them made up excuses why they're not going to use it. Okay, because when the ego is involved, someone can't turn around and go, you know what guys, I just didn't get this machine. You have to turn around and make out the machine is the problem. Okay, so that's what people do. They pick up a Nexus after mastering turn on and go automated digital machines, and then they claim that it can't do what I'm stating, what Nexus is stating, what Mikel is stating. It can't do that, so we're lying. When in fact, they what have they done? They've got the machine, they put it together, and then they instantly need to start uploading these incredible test videos, you know, debunking my claims. So what I'm going to do today, it's very boring, but you know, hey ho, just for the sake of the fake demonstration that I'm about to do, I'm going to use my silver sixpence here. I've ground balanced the machine. Now, I've explained how I feel about air tests. If you're going to freshly bury a target in the ground, you know, stomp it down and then go, look, this machine is really deep, that's a lot of bollocks to me. Okay, now in regards to unmasking demonstrations above the ground, and this is something else that I've been ridiculed for, Nexus performs better in the ground than it does in air. Okay, and there's demonstrations on the Nexus YouTube channel showing this. Okay, it's not my imagination, it performs better in the ground than in air. Now with this in air demonstration, I have ground balanced that concentric coil to the ground. Okay, but I'm doing the demonstration above the ground, so that alone will hinder the machine's ability to unmask compared to when something is in the ground. okay? Because I'm balancing to the ground, not to this above it. I'm going to turn the meter off. I'm going to put VCO tones on. All right, I'm going to put the silver sixpence there, yeah? Nice. Right, I'm going to phase that iron nail out. I'm going to put the silver sixpence there, yeah? It's hitting it. Let me put it into iron reject. Okay, so here I would like to point out that the settings that I'm using, I can take straight into the field. Now, look at the size of that nail, okay? I'll put it in there. You've got different size nails, different thicknesses, okay? So disking out that one nail, in iron reject, look. Oh, but I got a high tone in there, can't isolate it, yeah? Now, what about large iron? Okay, so what I want to point out here, okay, is that this piece of iron was dug on one of my permissions and it didn't give a high tone. Why is this? Because Nexus discriminates iron that's been in the ground for years better than it does iron that's been dug and sitting on the surface. Yeah, look at that. Put it into all metal. As you approach it, the wild ball and the low tone is telling you that that's iron. And you get the dual audio, see? As you get the high tone, you can hear the secondary low tone in there. Okay? Iron reject. Silver sixpence. Now, if I want to discredit this machine, yeah, and desperately try to become a distributor for Minelab in Poland, yeah, this is what I do. Watch, look. Paul Warren's lying. You know, Nexus are lying about the unmasking abilities. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, watch this. Look. I'm putting the discrimination up. So there isn't 1 ounce of forcing on iron. Oh, hang on, that's forcing a bit. Let me just turn it up a little bit more. There you go, I don't have to think now. That is 100% iron. I don't have to think. Now look, watch this. What? Paul Warren's lying. Mikkel in Poland is lying. Look at this. It's not unmasking. Why, this is ridiculous. What's going on here? Liars, shills, look. It's not seeing it. What about a large, you know, a larger copper coin? If I put that down there, it might see it. What about that? It doesn't see that either. Oh my God, you're all being fooled. See, look, you're all being fooled because the Nexus can't see a copper coin next to or just under a nail 6 centimeters up. I told you that they were shills. You need to listen to me, okay? The experts on turn on and go metal detectors, yeah? This is unbelievable. What about same plane? What about same plane? Look at that. This machine is horrendous. Look at that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And if you don't, then you are retarded.